get into Oro Nuovo. This is such a great line. If you are looking for big, bold, rich pieces of Italian jewelry, this is it. And what I want to first say before I get any further is explain the process. Because if you're going, that's Italian gold at that price, here's what they do. Here's the gold, here's the gold. Typically, if it was hollow, which is what we're all used to getting, when you bump into something, what happens? It dents and it crushes down. What Oro Nuovo does, and stay with me back up here because I have to explain it with my hands. I'm Italian, I talk with them. So they fill in this space, right, with an inner core of resin. So that means that when you bang it, the gold has nowhere to go. It's up against that resin core, which is at 15. I've been looking at the wrong camera, sorry. So it's actually, it has nowhere to go. So now I'll take you down to this stand because this is the way to go when you want big, bold. Look at me. What? What would it typically have happened on a bangle like that? The other thing is the heftiness of it. All right, so let's go to it. These are animal cuffs or ring available. We have it for you in elephant or lion. You're going to take your choice. The cuff comes in small, average, and large. They're all the same price. 6 easy payments of $48. This is a great way to try Oro Nuovo. Again, 14 karat yellow gold over an inner core of resin, which makes it strong and dent resistant. You'll notice that with the elephants and the lions, they have cabochons for eyes. Beautifully done. They have a 6 3/4 inch, 7 1/4 inch, and an 8 inch. And let me just go ahead and give you a little bit of a measuring here so you can see. On the elephant, look at the head. You're coming in at, I mean, it's reaching for a 3/4 inch mark. Let's go to the lion, because you know I'm going to be all over that lion, right? So here's the lion, and then let's get some profiles too. So you're about 3/4 of an inch on that. And then let's hit that profile. I mean, this is big and bold and beautiful. There's the rise off of the wrist coming in at 1/2 an inch. Okay, let's talk a minute, because I'm going to take you to the lion first. I'm going to let Stacy talk about the elephant. By the way, matching ring too. But when you look at the detail, let me show you this. And I always say this to my kids, and you guys are probably sick of this story, but I always say to my kids, like, I leave them notes, and I say, remember who you are, love Mufasa. And they always call me, and they're like, Mom, you're not Mufasa. But my point is that you're raised a certain way, I brought you up a certain way, remember who you are. So I always have this whole lion thing for them. Look at the detail in this. Now, as you get close, you're going to see my fingernail, and you're going to see, imagine how big a fingernail is, all right? To be able to get this kind of detail into the mane, the jowls, the snout, the ears, the pinning, all of that fierce, honest bravery that comes from a lion's heart is all right there on your wrist. And it's easy to open and close. All right, Stacey, tell me a little bit about that elephant.
The elephant, I mean, I want you to see this hinge, but the elephant is known for luck and good fortune, you know, when the trunk is placed up. I want you to look at the detail. I love his ears. Look at how radiant and high polished those ears are. You're seeing genuine emerald cabochons that make the elephant's eyes. You're seeing the curvature of the trunk. Look how thick that gold is. The bangle itself is absolutely magnificent. I want you to notice that detail, that hinge detail, very secure where it opens and closes. It's a big, bold design without that big, bold weight. I mean, that is what we love from our Italian craftsmanship, the innovation of that electroform. I have to tell you, Rick once said the most clever, I think, something very clever. Our Rick.
Delmeyer.
He did.
He said something the most clever.
Well, I have to tell you,
Wait a minute.
it resonated with me.
No, we do jewelry shows all the time.
It was.
You're going to pick Rick as most clever.
No. For this, it resonated with me. I was explaining to him what electroforming means. No, you will appreciate this.
Okay.
So I said, Rick, it's this, you know, it's so amazing. It's gold. It's 14 karat gold, and it has an inner resin core. He goes, so it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. I need to think about it. And I said, you know what? It is, with the chocolate fully on the outside, the peanut butter on the inside. I just thought that was so clever.
No, I'm going to say more like a Butterfinger.
Okay.
Because your strength is on the inside. Okay.
I'm going to tell him that.
Tell him that. I wish you would. Oh, I'll get that Delmeyer.
But it was a good visual. So you understand it's truly 14 karat gold, and it's made strong. But it doesn't make it dent resistant. I mean, wear this every single day. It won't dent, it won't scratch. It's going to be durable. It's going to be that beautiful, bold statement piece without that heavy weight, but with all the radiance and beautiful shine of that 14 karat gold.
Definitely. Oh my gosh. You know I'm just pulling your leg,
I
right?
know.
I love Rick Dolmeyer. Come on.
Right.
Okay.
I gave him one compliment with a Reese's peanut butter cup.
You better the next time you're on air, bring me up. See what happens.
Of course I do.
6 easy payments of $48 on this low feature price, which won't hang around forever. Look at them. Oh my gosh.
The
That
detail.
is gold that you're looking at there. It is all 14 karat gold. Layers and layers on the inside. You've got that inner core of resin. Matching rings. Did you see them? Oh my gosh. In the lion and the elephant. You'll see those too. The rings are, let me see what the rings are. 6 payments at $12.50. Are we going to show it, Jerome? All right, let's do it. It's also Oro Nuovo. And it is a gemstone accent animal